Hello, Chatthew. How's it going this evening? How are you? I hope you're doing okay. It's Saturday. It's the last Saturday before Christmas. So hopefully you've got most of your Christmas shopping done. Should you observe? That's what Meg and I did today primarily. We went Christmas shopping. We got most of our Christmas shopping done. Not all, but most. We're pretty much complete at this point. And that was nice. And then I was so exhausted. Oh, I forgot to update my my goal counters. Anyhow, we went to the mall on the last Saturday before Christmas. So when finished, we were both so exhausted we came home and slept for most of the afternoon, which was great, honestly. Although I have to admit, I'm feeling a little groggy this evening. I may not have the most energy today. Alright, goals counter is updated and correctly reset. There we go. There we go. So what can I talk about? It's a plot rundown of Spider-Man Go. No doubt. I liked it. It was real good. It was a big ol' slice of cake that I devoured by the mouthful. It was a big ol' slice of cake. I liked it immensely. It was probably not the strongest Spider-Man movie in terms of core plotting, but it was everything I wanted and more. It was delightful. And I enjoyed it, and it left me excited for more. It was very good. I liked it. I wish I could talk more about it, but Zafty, as evidenced, despite the fact that Zafty never plans to watch the movie, will murder over spoilers. And we wouldn't want to anger Zafty. Truthfully, though, it's been like 5 minutes since the movie came out, so I'm not going to spoil the movie. Let's be real. I'm not going to spoil the movie. But my tip to you is that you should see the movie as soon as possible, because you will get spoiled. It's inevitable. I truly don't think it's going to be possible to get through very long without being spoiled on this film. So get to it soon. If you intend to get to it unspoiled. Sam Wong says, or you can use my trick, which is not caring. Yeah, I mean, that's also an option. Anyhow, I'm constrained on how much I can discuss it, other than to say that I liked it. I liked it. It was fun. Hi, Meg.
I just wanted to say that I liked the look on your face when things happened in the movie. It was very good.
Meg likes watching me watch Spider-Man movies more than watching Spider movies in and of themselves, because I get big reactions. I get very excited about Spider-Man movies while I'm watching Spider-Man movies in theaters.
His face just gets so good. So perfect.
Karsma, thank you for the resub. Now for 31 months. That's a lot of months. 31 months. It's quite impressive. What else have I got to talk about? What else has happened since yesterday? No, not yesterday. Since Wednesday. What did I do on Thursday? What did I do on Thursday? I played Halo. That's what I did. I played the campaign of Halo all night. And then did I watch a movie? Oh, that was the night I watched Heat. That's right. I watched Heat on Thursday night, which was great. It was very good. Good movie, Bront. That one I feel like I can talk about a little bit because nobody's gonna care about spoilers for Heat, right? Anyhow, for some reason I hadn't seen Heat. I don't know why. Came out in 1995. Very much my jam in terms of like crime thriller sort of movie. The sort of thing that I'm inclined to watch given my well-known enjoyment of crime thriller movies. But Heat, very like cops and robbers. It's a good movie. Al Pacino and Robert De Niro and Val Kilmer as the main like leads in the film. As like De Niro and Val Kilmer as two of a crew of professional thieves, and Robert De Niro is the cop who's on their case to try and catch them. And absolutely piles of other actors you will immediately recognize and go, wait, what's his name? William Fichtner is one of them. Xander something is one of them. Xander, I can't think of his name, which is the problem. John Voight, unfortunately. Tom Sizemore. William Fichtner. Hank Azaria is in it. I forgot about Hank Azaria. Where's the guy I'm thinking of? Xander, whatever his name is. Xander Berkeley. That's who I'm thinking of. Xander Berkeley, Jeremy Piven. Like, just heaps. Martin Ferrero. Heaps of people. I like that Danny Trejo is in it, and he plays a character named Trejo. Natalie Portman, an early role for Natalie Portman. But anyhow, good, exciting movie that I enjoyed a lot. It has an absolutely blowout gunfight in the middle of it. An absolutely blowout gunfight. The sound design on that gunfight is unreal. And, yeah, good movie. Good movie. Very good movie. Desert Bus Twitter did a thing. It was the 2021 Wrapped, right? Yeah. I did finally get my viewer recap. Wherein my most watched was Desert Bus. Apparently, my most watched categories are Desert Bus, Loading Ready Run, Surge, Stop Sign Cam, and Brave New Faves in that order. My most watched categories were Penn and Teller's Smoke and Mirrors, Just Chatting, Travel and Outdoors, because I watch Hitch from time to time, Halo Infinite, and Destiny 2. My own Bork emote is my most used emote. No, not the Will Smith movie. Hitch is an IRL streamer who streams bike trips through various countries. Last I checked, he was cycling through. He's from Vancouver Island. He's actually from Victoria. But last time I saw Hitch streaming, he was cycling through Portugal and live streaming it. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of my top emotes were my own. Because I only use my own emotes. So that was my Twitch recap for 2021. Do I have anything else to talk about? I feel like I should have had some other things to talk about, but I don't. I buried my head in the sand for the last couple of days because I was trying to avoid Spider-Man spoilers before I went. And now that I have, I just want to go back and see it again. Meg and I see The Matrix on Thursday. That's our next movie planned, is to go see The Matrix on Thursday. And that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that quite a lot. I mean, yes, we can get into Chrono Cross early. I understand that we have a substantive decision coming up in our playthrough of Chrono Cross very soon. And truth be told, I've already made the decision, so we're not gonna have to poll chat. But there is a decision point coming up that I'm sure my decision on will prove controversial. Do I plan on making it, or am I going to screw it up and reset? I know which decision I'm going to make. I already know that it is coming, and that I have that I am going to make a specific choice. It also means we get to trade a difficult voice for an easy voice, which is nice. All right. I guess we should just roll into it since I'm lacking for waffles here. But and yeah, not a lot of drama. I don't know, it was kind of a quiet couple of days. Was it a quiet couple of days? Maybe I'm just not paying attention. I don't know. Spider-Man did a hilarious amount of money in its box office opening. Nothing on IO9 today. Nothing interesting on Kotaku today. It was a pretty low-key couple of days. Oh, I have one more comment on Spider-Man, and I will provide no details so as to keep it secret and not spoil it. But the first credit scene is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. That's the extent of my specific commentary on Spider-Man here, is that the first of the two credit scenes is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I gather that it's proven to be quite controversial in the fandom, but as far as I'm concerned, it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It's hilarious. It's great. Screen Rant has a headline saying, "Did Witcher recast Ciri? Why she looks different in season 2?" And the answer, buried halfway through the third paragraph, is no, she's just a couple years older now. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like something Screen Rant would write. I don't know. It's pretty likely that after the stream tonight, I'll go watch the first episode of Witcher Season 1 so that I can remember anything about The Witcher. Because I do really want to watch Season 2. And I binged Season 2. Or, sorry, I binged Season 1, but I was so sick and delirious when it came out that I don't remember much of any of it. I remember basically what it was about, but I don't remember much of any of it. So now I have to, now I have to go, rewatch Season 1 before I can watch Season 2. Zafty, if you want to go unspoiled, if you're this militant about going unspoiled on things, you gotta actually watch them when they come out. If being unspoiled is so important to you, you gotta watch things opening day. Weren't you? You say my Mooch Netflix account sub has lapsed, Matt. Weren't you just the other day talking about how much you sail the seven seas? Warbo says, I'm trying to watch the things I care about before I get spoiled, but there's a login queue and a lot of gameplay between me and them. I was going to say, well, use the login queue to watch the things you care about, but granted, I assume you actually mean things that are the end of that login queue and hours of gameplay. I could take pot shots at Final Fantasy XIV for having to suspend sales. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I need to pile on in that regard. Everybody that I saw was like laughing about how like, oh, they're so successful. They're so successful they've had to shut down sales, and I'm like, I do not envy the people on that development team. If that's what success looks like for that development team, that's bad. That's very bad. That dev team is not having a good couple of weeks. Like, that's the kind of decision you make when you're hamstrung. But that's not the kind of decision that a company that is in the business of selling things to make money wants to make, where it's like, we are so completely unable to meet demand and so ill-prepared to be able to meet demand that we have to tell people to go play something else at the height of our hype peak because we can't let people in. That's a problem. That's when you get hauled into a boardroom and yelled at for a couple hours. Like, that's not where I want to be. So, as I say, I don't feel the need to like pile on and dunk. I feel a lot of sympathy for the leadership on that development team. But I'm glad I'm not them. That's where I'm at. I'm glad I'm not them. See, that's not... No. Both Zandai and Karpsmar are saying that, like, there's... Like, they literally cannot expand. Which... No... Sort of, but no... Like, there's a silicon shortage, which makes buying server capacity harder. But it's not impossible. There are whole companies whose entire purpose is to supply excess server capacity that you can just lease from them. And install your own server architecture. At least some portion of Square Enix's pain right now is that they never actually fixed an inherent problem built into the game with 1.0 that structured their login queuing system. And they've been like leaning on a band-aid solution to get them through peak periods, not expecting there to be a confluence of issues that would align to cause them to have just unprecedented demand that completely overwhelms their login queuing system. But it's like, I'm not going to say it's entirely their fault, but some portion of blame lies with the folks who didn't prioritize refactoring and rebuilding their login queuing system, because their login queuing system is very bad. And I've seen people be like, like, I've seen people defending them where it's like, no, this is working as intended, and like, yes, but it's not a good system. It's a system they inherited from 1.0 that they cobbled into a workable state and then just left running. And then when everything lined up for everybody in the world wanting to play Final Fantasy XIV all at once, it fell over. And I can understand the decisions that led there, right? Like, if your login queuing system is working, it's not necessarily going to be your number one priority. And hindsight is 2020. If it's unforeseen demand on your systems, it is by definition not something you can easily plan for because it's unforeseen. But still, they were working with a hamstrung system. And so I don't want to say solving it would have been easy, but but they are in a world of their own creation. They are in a world of their own creation. I did see the dude on Reddit with the racks of 3070s, and then I think I saw that. See, this is another reason why, like, I'm also like, actually, no. The, like, crypto bros buying up all the hardware is not the core of their problem. For one, your login servers don't run on graphics cards, so like, that's part of it. Server hardware and the hardware that crypto bros are buying are very different in both design and requirements. But also there was the story that went out this week of, like, a crypto bro set up a bulk purchasing contract with Nvidia to, like, bulk purchase 3070s. And, like, if one crypto bro can set up a bulk buying contract with Nvidia to purchase bulk quantities of 3070 Founder Editions, then probably Square Enix can do the same to buy server infrastructure. And that's assuming they don't just want to, like, lease servers to get them through. Like, just scale up AWS for a while, right? You can scale down when you're done. Anyhow, I have a lot of sympathy. I have a lot of sympathy for the Final Fantasy XIV dev team because I have worked previously on a game that was just woefully, like, our server tech was very flawed and didn't have, like, it was built to be a high capacity server tech, but the code was unfinished. And so it barely worked. And I have been through the ringer of, like, trying to keep a game afloat on bad server tech, and it's a world of hurt. Just a world of hurt. And trying to solve the problems with your server tech while the game is live is an even bigger world of hurt. So, because you have to fix your servers in a way that doesn't invalidate game data. Which is very, very bad. Like, that's just absolutely pain down that particular road. So I have sympathy for them. But I would love to know the behind the scenes. I'd like, what exactly is going on right now behind closed doors. Also, I'd like to be able to log in as a free trial player. One day. All right, we've got an ad starting in 10 seconds. So it seems like now is probably a good time to do the traditions. See, I realize I'm the lowest possible priority by nature of being a free trial player. But I shouldn't be. User acquisition is a big deal. User retention is a big deal. User conversion is a big deal. All of those things are big deals in a gaming ecosystem, particularly in a free gaming ecosystem. But I can understand why they would be deprioritizing it right now. This did start with me talking about them not letting me buy it even if I wanted it. I know. I know. Oh no. All right, Samlock, now you've ruined my day. Sam Wong says, the director of The Kingsman, Matthew Vaughn? Is Matthew Vaughn directing The Kingsman? Or is he just directing Kingsman 3? That's a question I should ask. But anyhow, the director of The Kingsman says he wants to make a whole series of Kingsman historical prequel movies, including one set in 62, like Dr. No. See, this is just reinforcement to me that Matthew Vaughn watches my stream and is taking ideas from me. That or he's just really trying to eat Bond's lunch, right? Like, just really trying to eat Bond's lunch. I suspect the second of those is more likely. But I've said before that my pitch for the next Bond movie is to retain all the secondary cast members, recast Bond as a younger agent in his 30s, and then set the movie in 1962 to cast off any and all semblance of narrative continuity, but retain the series' hallmarks. And doing a Kingsman prequel movie in 1962 would, A, preclude Bond from doing that, because they're incredibly shy about having their toes stepped on, but also, I don't really want a Kingsman movie set in 1962. I didn't really want Kingsman 2. I don't really want The Kingsman. Of course, I'm going to go see it, but I don't really want it. Kingsman 1 was a very good version of what it is, but it didn't need to be a franchise. It really, truly didn't need to be a franchise. The moment it tried to become a franchise, it completely lost its teeth. Kingsman 2, also the second movie in its year to have a character, to have a scene dedicated to a character singing Country Roads. 2 movies that year did it. All right, I've managed to pad out my waffle here, I think, for a while. What was the other one? The other one was Logan Lucky. And Logan Lucky is really good. So if you're going to watch a movie from whatever year that was, 2017, I think. Oh, I nailed it, 2017. If you're going to watch a movie from 2017 and your choices are Kingsman 2 or Logan Lucky, watch Logan Lucky. That's my, that's my recommendation for you. Okay. Now I think it's time to move on to traditions. Right? We should move on to traditions now. Are we all ready? We all ready for this? Do 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 do. Apparently, the Addams Family 2. You mean the CG Addams Family 2? I assume you're not talking Addams Family Values. Has a scene where the Frankenstein character sings "I Will Survive." Okay. I have no particular attachment to the CG Addams Family movies. I'm not an Addams Family purist. What can I say? Although I have on several occasions considered buying Addams Family on 4K, because it is a pretty good movie. All right. Here, everybody, is my phone. My phone cable's down here somewhere. Phone cable. There's my phone cable. Everybody brace your ear holes. We're in another one of those nights where everybody is streaming, aren't we? Yes, we are. Okay. I was wondering. The phone took no time to connect tonight. So that's cool. And the poll today went to Coke, correct? Did I get that right? Poll went to Coke? Coke, yes. Okay. Well, congratulations, Chathew. Or Chithyu. Chithyu James Waggity, apparently. You scored correctly. Tonight's beverage of choice is a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Kat says, I finally tasted the new Coke Zero and I don't like it. Well, congratulations. There's no old Coke Zero left anymore. But I can confirm that if you drink more of the new Coke Zero, you'll adjust. I had the experience of ordering a Diet Coke at an A&W today, and they gave me a regular Coke, and I had the back of my head blown out with sugar. I do not like regular Coke. Regular Coke is not tasty anymore. It is ruined for me. It is too sweet. By a long shot. At the A&W, everything that isn't root beer at A&W sucks. I know, I specifically didn't want something with sugar in it. It's just why I ordered a Diet Coke. Or I would have gotten a root beer, but I didn't want a sugary drink. Because I wasn't feeling great at the time, and I didn't want something that was super syrupy. I just wanted something fizzy. Honestly, I just wanted something fizzy and bubbly and a little sweet to take a pill with. And and they served me a regular Coke. Okay, I think it's time to transition, right? We should play the video game. Let's do that. I don't remember where or when I saved. Zafty says, that's the big difference I've found with Coke or Pepsi. Coke requires dedication to taste good. Pepsi always tastes like Pepsi. Yeah, bad. Pepsi just never tastes good. This stream brought to you by Pepsi Cola. All right, everybody remember, settle in, it's banger time. There we go. Still a good song. Now we should be on a beach, I think. You're finally awake. If you're looking for your friends, they're outside. No, not that way. You go this way to get out. I don't remember how I saved last stream. I feel like we've missed something, which is a little weird. Where did last stream end? It was an autosave? See, now I'm just gonna open the previous stream. We jumped. I'm trying to remember, because I truly don't. I don't remember at all. We had a vision. We got pushed to the roof. Waiting a long, long time. Give me the chrono trigger. Surge jumps off the ledge. Surge lands in the drink. The screen goes black. And then the menu came up. Ah. Okay, so the thing that I missed out on was unequipping one of my party members. But that's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive that. Alright, let's pull up the guide. Give a poke around, see if there's anything I can steal. There's not. Hey look, it's friends. Oi, Serge, you finally woke up, eh? Give your thanks to Korcha. He's the one that saved us after we fell off the cliff. No sweat. It's just part of my job as a ferryman. But I have to admit, you caught me by surprise when you came falling from the sky. You're lucky that it was the sea that you fell into and not the rocks. But geez, you're such a wuss. How could you get knocked out from such a short fall? As for me, a little cries like this ain't gonna knock me down. Oh man, she's burning up. There's a clinic in this village. We should take her there. Come on, I need your help too.
It seems the patient has been poisoned with hydra venom. I would say the most she has to live is about 2 days. If we had some hydra humor, we would be able to neutralize the poison.
Doc, if we find the hydra humor, we can save this girl. Yes, but that's impossible now. Hydras are extinct on El Nido. What do you mean, extinct? What's going on?
Hydras are very rare and valuable creatures. The blood, bones, meat, every part is valuable. It's considered to be a panacea for various illnesses. That is the reason hydras were hunted to extinction in El Nido.
As a result, the whole species has been made extinct, just to make a quick fortune. Is there no way to find this humor? If we could cross the sea to the mainland, there might be a chance, right?
That is not possible.
Apparently, I'm, voicing this like the Crook from The Simpsons.
That is not possible. The currents of El Nido are extremely dangerous this time of year. It is highly improbable to cross the sea unless you are on a large vessel. Even if you manage to get there, your chances of finding a hydra humor are bleak. We do not have much time.
Doctor. Hey, Doc, where are you going? Nothing's been resolved yet.
Excuse me, I need to be alone for a while.
What, you need to be alone? It's our party member that's dying. You just met her. Serge, what are we gonna do? Kid is gonna die if we leave her like this. Is this some kind of joke? Wait right here. I'll go get the doctor back. Oh, who the hell are you? What? I assume this is Clown Girl? What's this? No apologies for bumping into moi? Ooh la la. Don't you know any man else? Or it's... Okay, yeah, it is. Haha, she is down for the count, just as I thought. Serge, mon ami. Mon ami? Weren't you, wouldn't mon amour be more appropriate, given the flirting that happened earlier? Why don't we just leave her be? Who are you? And what's with that strange costume? Sater, I have no business with that no chicken hawk. I am having a conversation with Serge. You're bothering moi, so keep your mouth shut. Why, I ain't gonna let you barge into this room and get away with all the stuff you've said. You've made me mad. I'll show you some manners. I'm not gonna cut you any slack just because you're a girl. Try if you dare. I am not so weak as to be caught by a chicken hawk. Hey, you've got some nerve. You're gonna regret it. Charge! Oh, oops. I'm surprised the CHA in charge wasn't capitalized. Damn it, where'd she go? Yeah, haha, you are amusing. Ha, such a simpleton. It's so much fun playing jokes on you. I was only here to see how she was doing, but I had fun while I was at it. So long, Serge. Au revoir, mon ami. Please dream of moi every night. Oui. Not into clowns, lady.
she's a loon. What's her deal? I just don't get it. Yo, Serge, are all of your friends like that? Oi, Serge. Come on, go talk to her. Serge, I'll leave this with you. It's my favorite amulet.
Serge received astral amulet.
Remember what the prophet said, Serge? Where did it all start? Where do angels lose their why? Try to remember, Serge. I'm feeling a bit tired. I'm gonna rest up for a while. You heard what the doc said. There are no more hydras in this world. On top of that, there's no way to get to the mainland, and El Nido isn't that small a place. Are you gonna take a 1 in a million chance to search for this thing just to save a girl you barely even know? Hey, what you gonna do?
All right. So the choice changes. Some of the characters that be recruited. When Korcha asks what Serge is going to do, I don't know. And let's say when Korcha asks what Serge is going to do, I don't know, and there's nothing we can do. Go toward leaving her and find a way to save her. Goes toward the hunt for the Hydra humor. So option 1. Option 2 is my chosen option. So option 2 is the option we're going for. So let's just make sure that I do this right. The walkthrough for this section splits slightly on proceeding with the story, so read the column according to your choice. Okay, so the answer is I don't know, and there's nothing we can do. That's the... I wish the guide spelled it out more clearly. Because it doesn't, because of course it doesn't. But what you gonna do? I don't know. We are not finding a way to save Kid. We're leaving Kid to die. I don't know.
Hey, wait a minute. She's your partner, ain't she? Aren't you gonna do anything?
There's nothing we can do.
Hold it right there. You've got no right to keep that girl's amulet. Leave that thing here. What's wrong? Hurry it up.
Serge handed over the astral amulet.
This is disgusting. It's turning out to be a bad day.
All right, we need to unbench an ally. So who are we taking with us here? All right, Nikki stays benched. I think we're taking Poshel again. So the words that I read from the guide, what I want from a guide is the way this guide is structured is it breaks down a bunch of information. So there's a text blurb that says that says there are a couple of dialogue choices that lean one way, and there are a couple of dialogue choices that lean another way, and then it breaks down. Then it cuts from the paragraphs, and it goes, here's what you get for choosing the save kid path, and here's what you get for choosing the not save kid path. But it doesn't actually connect the dialogue choices, the specific dialogue choices it wants you to make with those things. And then later on it says the guide splits based on the path, option A or option B. And again, it doesn't connect those. And when it resumes, I want the guide to specifically, in order to do this, select these dialogue options. Not the way it's just structured in a way that it leaves some ambiguity. I'm 90% sure I've done it right. It's not a question of being unable to figure out. If you're literally writing a step-by-step guide, ambiguity is bad. This is true of instruction manuals, which is what a game FAQ is. Ambiguity is bad because instructions unclear, penis caught in ceiling fan. I want the guide to tell me with no uncertainty left, particularly in a game like this, for a game where you can miss things or you can screw up a playthrough. I think it really, really should specifically draw a line between this is the option that you select. When you select that option, it will present you a second dialogue. Select this option from the second dialogue, and that will set you on path B. And then it can just say, here's everything that happens on path B. But it should be select this option, and you will be on path B. Select this option and select this option, you will be on path A. And the guide doesn't do that. It just tells you these are the options that exist, and they lean towards different things. It doesn't make it concrete. And so yes, I have figured it out, obviously, because I know how to read and I am able to interpolate information, but I shouldn't have to. All right, we've got our party together. Oh, I like that Poshel, plays with her collar, the tag on her collar. All right, so we have now reconvened the party. So, path B. Korcha takes the astral amulet back to the nightstand if Surge decides on doing nothing. Select the party ranks, and then talk to Korcha. Alright. There doesn't appear to be anything in this room that we can steal. Just, Are we just killing Kid Harsh? There's another one. As evidenced by Lena, there's another kid. Kane Carswell. I'm not asking the guide to treat me like an idiot. I'm asking the guide to draw a concrete line between a decision and its outcome. I'm not reading the guide to puzzle things out. I'm reading the guide to have it tell me, if you want this result, do this specific thing. And it didn't do that. It said, these are the options that will be presented to you, and these are the outcomes, and it didn't concretely say this specific input creates this specific output. And as a step-by-step guide, that's bad. All right, where are we? Who is this? You aren't Korcha. You're just some rando. Oh, welcome, traveler. I will trade you materials for your extra elements here. Ooh, Materials for extra elements, hey. Let's trade. Oh, welcome. I'll trade you goods for your extra elements. Oh, interesting. Ooh, carapace. All element colors, 32 levels worth of elements. Interesting. Okay, I don't actually want to trade. Dear sirs, you're travelers, right? Although I hesitate to do so, I have a favor to ask of you. I received this bone from a trader, but I would like you to set it adrift in the seas. I'm sure its real owner would like to have it returned to nature. So can you fulfill my request? Okay. Why, thank you. Here it is. Please, take good care of it until you drop it into the sea. Oh, a pelvic bone. Right. Of course. Yeah, you need guts to get through life. Hey, that's... I've got his voice. Yeah, hey, that's right. My favorite dish is Termina's famous squid gut pasta. Yeah. All right, Corch is not in his boat. All right, what is this? This is some sort of shop.
Equipment is essential to protect yourself from danger. It's times like this when you need the latest goods. I'm still just an apprentice smith, but my passion for work is golden.
All right, what can we forge? I still don't have a carapace. Iron lure. Steelerang. A steelerang, huh? So the recommendation, the guide recommendation is not a random person. It's voted on by the users of Game FAQs. This guide is the most recommended. Oh, except that it doesn't actually... I guess maybe I'm spinning a thread here. It doesn't actually indicate how guides get recommended. So maybe you're right. Oh, you pointed this out earlier? Okay. All right, you're right. Sorry, I missed that. I thought you were just asking questions. All right, who's this guy?
Let me rest a little bit. Even though I might look strong, I only have the strength of an average human.
The proportional strength and stamina of an average human. Oh, my partner's a demi-human, but he's got no energy. Geez, he's worthless. Wow, rude. It's true, this is the guide with the most kilobytes, which as we all know is the way to determine which is the best guide on Game FAQs. The demi-humans in this village get along with humans, but many others of our kind still hold a grudge against humans. Those that were driven off the mainland gathered to build the village of Marbule. It's on the Big Island, way down southeast from here. The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs and lores might fade away with time. Sorry to be abrupt, but have you ever come across a shiny material? A shiny material. Uh-oh. Shiny material. Okay, so... It looks like there's nothing... a shiny material. Tell me more about the shiny material. Elements are common items nowadays, but there's a special kind called summon elements. This kind releases awesome power depending on one of the 6 attributes. The shiny material is a mysterious byproduct of this phenomenon. This material is an essential item for craftsmen to forge advanced weapons, armor, and accessories. Still, everything depends on the skill of the craftsman. Okay, I guess we're going up. Let's see. Here.
We're a small village, but we have some rare elements you won't find in bigger towns.
Let me take a look. How rare? Hey, look! Meteorite! Hell Soul? Don't mind if I do.
Thank you very much. Please be careful when traveling the seas. Have a safe voyage.
No, I don't want to talk to the cat.
As a man of the sea, you gotta be on your toes, whether you're on land or manning the ship. I always pay close attention to my element placement. You have to think about terrain and attribute conditions, so it's pretty complicated.
Far off in the eastern El Nido Sea, there is a village Marbule, homeland to us demi-humans, but my friends there hate humans.
Okay, what's over this way? Oh, okay. I see how this lines up. Who are you?
For a lecture on this, see my big brother. He's at the residential tower. Please come back when you're done.
Okay.
Say, have you ever heard of the 6 dragons? In this world, there's supposedly 6 dragon gods somewhere out there. The 6 great dragons descended from the heavens to seal away the evil and promise eternal prosperity across the land. This is part of an old song that's been passed down in El Nido for a long time. I wonder what they look like.
Chief DeRay is in prayer. You may not enter the shrine now. Come back a little later. It shouldn't be that long.
Alright, I guess we're going this way.
Oh, this is the residential tower. To the north of this village lies Earth Dragon Isle, which the locals call the land where the dragon sleeps. Until a few years ago, the surface was covered with sand, but somehow the sand disappeared completely overnight.
Huh. Earth Dragon Isle, hey? I wonder who lives there. Hello, Korja.
What do you want? You need something from me? I don't want nothing to do with you. Get out of here. You got something to say?
I need to borrow your boat.
Lend you my boat?
No way. Why should I lend you my boat? Sorry, pal. Go find someone else.
Hold it right there.
But Ma, why are you here? You said you were going shopping.
Don't you start arguing with me. Aren't you gonna help your friends when they need you? I thought you were acting strange when you came home, but I don't remember raising my son to be so inconsiderate.
Well, leave me alone. These guys ain't no friends of mine. In the first place, this has got nothing to do with you, Ma. Why should I lend my boat to guys who abandon their own partners?
Hey, wait a second. After overhearing that, I can't let you give up on your partners. I don't see that blonde girl in red. What happened to her? So what's going on? I'd like you to tell this old lady your story. I see. That's why she isn't here. That explains why you were upset when you came back. You're a helpless boy, aren't you? This boy only said he doesn't know what to do. Don't you think that's a natural response? You were just saying that out of spite. What would you have done if you were in his shoes? Come on, speak up, Korcha.
Well...
You see, you're just the same. Now apologize to this boy.
Sorry about that. I just lost my temper.
Good, that's settled. Now that you understand, go help these kids out.
Hey, that's a completely different story, Ma. I can't lend them my boat.
Don't be such a miser. Just lend them a boat or two.
Just lend them a boat or two. I should get a boat. Problem is, if I get a boat, all my friends are going to want to borrow my boat.
If you're so worried about the boat, just tag along with them. It's that simple, Korcha.
You say a boat or two, but that's the only one I have. Besides, I've got nothing to do with...
You're such a blockhead. Then I will borrow that boat. You never stay put, so it's a good time to do your chores. Go take care of Mel while you're at it. Do you understand?
Oh, God, you gotta be kidding.
Now, what is your name, young man? Your name is Serge. Okay then, Serge. Nice to meet you. My name is Matcha. You can call me Ma, or Matcha, or whatever you like. I'll be waiting at the docks. Call me when you're ready to leave the village. By the way, Serge, you should go see the village shaman. You look like you were lost, and she might be able to help you get back on your path. Alrighty. Oops, I almost forgot. I came back to get some things I left behind. Okay, Serge, call me when you're ready to go.
So Izandai asks, because we left Kid to die, Matcha joins our party instead of Korcha, and the answer is yes. Matcha joins the party now, and Korcha does not.
This isn't anything special, but go ahead and keep it. You know what frames are, right? This frame is called Tropical Paradise.
Serge received the Tropical Paradise frame.
Okay, Serge. I'll be waiting for you at the docks.
Yeah, we already have a handful of frames. I missed one. But, we have a handful of frames. Who's this guy? You're new around here, right? Do you know what these wires are here for? If you don't know, I'll teach you for a special price of 5G. All right, I'll pay the 5G. Look, it's a 5G tower. Before teaching you, I'll need that 5G now, hee. You paid 5G. Okay, here goes a quick rundown of the whole gadget. This wire connects to the docks. There's also a second wire connected to the shrine. Basically, it's a shortcut. You can get there a lot faster than walking, plus it feels great. Well, the only problem is that you can't come back. You can't defy gravity, you know? Okay, but I don't want to use that tower. Hey, it's Korsha again. Oh, it's you guys again. Did you come by to laugh at me? What losers. Losers? You're the one stuck at home doing chores.
What? Don't you bother me. I've got to concentrate and concentrate.
All right, up the ladder. What song are you talking about, chat? I have no idea what reference you're making. Oh, Defying Gravity, okay. I haven't seen Wicked. Shrine Maiden.
Welcome to the Dragon Shrine. I am Stina, a shaman serving village chief and high priestess Diray. I presume that you have come to the shrine seeking assistance. Please don't hesitate to ask Chief Diray for guidance.
Chief Diray, I would like some guidance, please.
You possess a young but gentle air about you. There is an odd wind that is whirling about. I have heard that such wind bearers appear at times, but...
I have heard that such wind bearers appear at time.
Do you speak the truth, that you are already dead in this world? I see. So that's why you have an odd air about you. As for a way to return to your original world, I do not know, but there are always reasons why such phenomena occur. The land of Genesis, your only key may lie there. The key that connects your world to this one. Shall we say, it is a dimensional distortion of sorts?
A lot of people know an awful lot about dimensional mechanics in this world. A suspiciously large number. I would like to take the zip line, please.
Would you like to become the wind?
I will become the wind.
Then it will be 2G in advance.
I paid the 2G.
Thank you, sir. Well, please become the wind.
I am become wind. Destroyer of worlds. A 1 and a 2. Okay, stand by. We just leave Lena and Poshel behind.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay then, let's get going. Alright, boys and girls, all of you get on the boat.
Not Poshel, though. All right, we've made it to Termina. I don't know who the hey is. Hey! By whose permission are you docking that boat there? Get that thing out of here right now.
You got a problem with that? You don't see any other boats needing to dock, do you?
That's not the point. What I'm trying to say is...
Cut the jive talk.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're in Termina. Do what you need to.
All right, so it says here, besides getting some new characters, even though there's not much storyline stuff to do here, there's a bunch of characters to get since this is the first town path past the split. To continue, head towards the town entrance. Town entrance.
The general and his men are headed for Fort Dragonia. There has been word the major power of the East, Pore, is up to something suspicious. They seem to have heard the rumors of the frozen flame in El Nido and are coming to investigate.
Oh my then, that means the Pore army might invade this town any time now. I wonder if he will be all right.
Yes, that is why we are moving to the fort for a while. That fort is far from town, so it is not used normally, but it has good defenses. I was ordered to remain at the manor and protect Miss Riddell, but she felt very uneasy about the way General Viper was acting before he left, so...
What are you gonna do? Aren't you going to get in trouble if you leave the manor?
Yes. Still, I cannot stop thinking about it, so I am planning to infiltrate the fort by boat.
Are you sure about that? If worst comes to worst, you might be discharged from the Acacia Dragoons.
Yes, I will act in accordance with my faith, even if I have to break military regulations. I must go. Ma'am, I will come back to buy flowers from you when I return.
Take care.
Wait, but that's a dead end. He just leaps over the wall. All right, then. All right, hello, Matcha.
I'm gonna head home soon, but what you gonna do now? I don't know what happened 10 years ago or what's going on now, but don't you want to get things straight? Or do you just want to go live somewhere in peace and quiet?
I guess we'll straighten things out. The guide doesn't actually say what to do here.
That a boy. I knew you wouldn't give up. Life is a journey to find yourself. That's how everyone grows up. So, where do we go to find out what's going on? What? So you say we need to go after Lynx and General Viper to Fort Dragonia? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is a ruin of the extinct Dragonians. People say they conducted strange ceremonies, and most folks from Goldove won't go near the place. You gotta wonder what they're up to with the dragon tier there. It gives me the chills. Also, you've got to go through Mount Pyre to get to that fort. You're gonna need to get there by boat. I know, you can borrow this boat. Just a little farewell gift from me. Don't worry, that brat son of mine's not gonna use it for anything good anyway.
Serge borrowed the boat from Matcha.
I need to borrow a boat.
Oops, you're just a tad too late. I just lent this boat to someone else. Ask this boy here.
I need to borrow a boat. I am trying to get to Fort Dragonia.
Fort Dragonia? Wow, what a coincidence. These boys have some business.
These boys.
Have some business there too.
You are the young man that gave us the bellflower. Thank you again. Ms. Riddell greatly appreciated your kindness.
You two already know each other? What great timing. On the road, you need a companion in life. On the road, you need a companion. In life, you need kindness. Join in with them on their trip to the fort.
So what will it be?
We're gonna let Glenn join.
Thank you. I have a suggestion before heading to the fort. When we get on the boat, first head north and then east. You should find a small island there. A retired master knight of the Dragoons named Radius lives there now. When me and my big brother were young, he used to look after us quite often. We should go ask for his advice before going any further. There are many frightful rumors about that fort. Who knows what to expect there?
Glenn joined the party. Confirm. Now I have to figure out who goes and who stays. Poshel has to go because of elemental nonsense.
I'm a little worried about you. Do you want me to come along?
Let her join. Matcha joined the party. Okay. So,
Then I'll be heading home. That mischievous son of mine's probably starving back home. Be careful out there. If you ever need something, stop by Goldove again.
that's just because I didn't include her in the party right now. Okay, so there's one other... What? Oh, just swimming home. Okay, so we got one more person to recruit. But I don't remember where... I don't remember where the shrines are.
Oh, Master Viper. I've been polishing the statue and waiting for your arrival, but your visit to Termina has been delayed. Was there not enough effort in the polish that these old bones finished? Alrighty then. This calls for another round of waxing.
Okay, so I have to find some shrines. But I fully don't remember where... I assume it's the little graveyard? Oh, there's actually 2 characters that I can recruit here?
Oh, blessed child, flow with the river, and rest in peace. When thou returnest to this world once again, might thou greet thine father and mother with a blessed smile. Come, please say your last farewells. You merely adopted the light.
Why? Why did such a sweet child have to? Oh, my only wish was to drink with you when you would have grown up. Zafty, the mask isn't covering the noise-making portions of this guy's face, but he's a lucha wrestler, so I had to go Bane. Also, why is a luchador wrestler... Why is a luchador wrestler conducting a Viking funeral? Bane is a luchador wrestler in, like, his original instance. Like, that's the original Bane. The mask was a luchador mask. A Greco-Viking funeral, that's right.
The boat shall now be cut adrift. Your son's spirit shall ascend to the heavens with your warm blessings. Everything that has form must eventually fade away. Although that may be nature's way, I feel my heart being torn apart at times like these. Why must we face death? And who is the one that decides when we die? Gets, I have not yet seen the light, amigo. Dear passing stranger, if you have a moment to spare, please give this wandering soul a small prayer to guide him on his path.
The dialogue was fairly Bane-like until that amigo. Okay, so We're not done talking to him yet.
Those damn dragoons. What nerve did they have to call me an imposter, especially after they dragged me all the way out to the valley?
Someone must have been playing a prank. Don't concern yourself about it.
Are you really a human who does not exist in this world? You are now drifting between the boundaries of life and death. You are too young to be taken into the arms of darkness. Although it is in my best interest to aid you, my duty is to watch over the spirits here.
It's all right, Greco. I'll be here to keep things in order.
Romana, you are still too young to take on such a task. The spirits are always looking for a chance to draw the living into the darkness. But my brother, Getz, was able to save you from being drawn into the dark. He gave his life to help you.
I am the sister of Getz, a small thing now and then won't get me down. This time you must save this one from the darkness. I think Getz desires that also.
See, you might be right. I believe the only way to make up for my mistakes to Getz was to live in hiding for the rest of my life. I realized that I was only trying to escape from my responsibilities. May I assist you in escaping the darkness, amigo?
Please! Greco tags into your party.
Please, call me whenever you wish for my help, amigo.
All right. There we go. So there's apparently one other person I can... Ah, we're just not there yet. We didn't have Guile as our guide to the manor, so I can't do that. So, path B. After getting the boat and inviting Glenn, he suggests a trip to the island in the northeast. Optional. With the astral amulet obtained, except that we don't have it at the moment. Talk to the Arnie waitress and hear her poetry in the homeworld. Then talk to her another world counterpart to learn she gave up on it. A repeat visit to the homeworld version will earn Serge a book of poems. Do I even have the ability to go back and forth between the homeworld at the moment? All right, we're gonna try it. I'm curious. We're gonna try it. So, also, Caitlin C, thank you for the follow, or not the follow, the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. How was Shanate Risky's Revenge? Oh, that's what the amulet is for, which I don't have at the moment. I have lost the amulet. Is that called out as a thing that I can... All right, well, maybe we have some exploring to do. We can still visit Viper Manor, which has been mostly abandoned since the break-in. The basement jail area search. Okay, so we should go back to Viper Manor, which I'll have to figure out how to do. Oh, I should also, like, actually equip Glenn with literally anything. Bush Blaster. What an unfortunate name. Bushwhacker. All right, what other elements are we giving him? I don't know. Let's give him Hell Soul. Hell Soul. Wait, am I full? Oh, that just can't be equipped on 3. All right. Let's give him another heal. Actually, no, let's not give him... Let's put him a heal +2. I just fully am not allowed to give him a Hell Soul. The game's like, no. Oh, Ice Blast -3. Good grief. Really? Do I have any, like, level 1 magics that I can use? Uplift. Sure. Equip. You have a bronze sword, you have a bronze mail. We should give you some sort of antitoxinal cap, bronze helmet. I mean, we'll give him the bronze helmet. Pendragon Sigil. Shifts attribute of element attacks received to weapon. All right. There we go. That's Glenn. Ah, right. That's how we get to the manor. Hey, look, it's Viper Manor. We can just walk up this time. Hey, we can even do some fights. Copy. Can I help you? Bust it up! Uh-oh, what was that? Lorathan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. One day we'll get Lena a better weapon. Or, more likely, we'll find somebody to replace Lena with on a permanent basis. You missed Surge. Really? Uncalled for. I don't know, do you have any... I don't know, hurl a fireball. Let's have some fun here. Hey, look at all that HP. Go levels. That is an incredibly extra front gate. All right, what did it tell me to do? Visit Viper Manor in the basement jail area. I need to go to the basement jail area. So now I have to try and remember how to go to the basement jail area. Which is down here. This does look an awful lot like a basement jail. There's a bucket. Surge found parlor key. All right, cool. That was what I was looking for here. This allows me to open a locked door on the ground floor. Wait, hold up. One of these... Oh, Lucia's up on the rooftop terrace, so that'll be another place we'll have to stop along the way. Which was the locked door? Presumably it will tell me that I've opened a locked door. Okay, I know that room, because of the cat. It's locked. Parlor key. There we go. Well, that's a conspicuous-looking chest, isn't it? Surge found Demon Charm. What does the Demon Charm do? Let's find out. Protection against anti-black. Okay, cool. Hey, the door's just open. Great. Oh, I have to fight the robot again. Well. Wait, hold on. Hold on. The rooftop terrace is over here, isn't it? Nope. I thought I did fight that robot a long time ago. Well, hopefully we haven't locked ourselves out of doing this. Press the... Oh, right! That's what I'm forgetting. The elevator. I forgot about the elevator. This was the room I was thinking of. Rooftop terrace is over here. What was Lucia's accent? She was vaguely German. Or Russian. Drussian. This homosap flower is called Neopheo. Oh right, no, she was vaguely Luca-like. I made her sound a little nerdier. As it matures, it will behave just like a human. However, this Neopheo is like none other. It is a powerful type with the ability to make and use elements. With the ability to use elements. Naturally, it was I who improved it. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! One is able to train it if it blossoms, but a life sparkle is necessary for that. I have pinpointed the whereabouts of a life sparkle to a marsh east of Arni village. So I sent some of your dragoons to retrieve it. However, none have returned. It is a shame, but I cannot allow any more loss of life. I suggest you stay away from that marsh if you wish to live. Stay away. The Ethics Review Board would like a word. Press the button. All right, now down to the basement we go. And then I have to try and remember which room was Lucia's lab. Not this room. Here. What are you doing? I'm still new around here, so I got lost and ended up in here by mistake. Don't worry, I wasn't snooping around or anything, really. Well, take care. A likely story. Oh, hello. What's this sparkly thing? Search found silver earring. What is it you want? Would you like to join us? Without Pip, I really do not have any research here. I guess the time is right. I am sure I can find some interesting research material if I tag along with you. I will join you. Oh ho 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 ho. Lucia assimilated into your party. Please, call me anytime. I will be waiting. So the scientist previously expressed interest in us when we were here the first time. She was sort of not helpful, but interested in us. So coming back to recruiter now that we're no longer like breaking into the mansion, kind of scans. Oh wait, hold up. We're not done here. There's still more stuff to find. Push it. All right, somewhere out here, there's an item. Ah, in that chest. There we go. We found a sight scope. Safety says, I was making food and I heard, wait, hold on. And I was going to be like, the one day I didn't vote Bat rolls back. I don't think it's tremendously likely that I'm going to have to roll back. Did I not push the... Push it! Push it real good. Zoop. All right, so up here. Out of my whale, man. I found a doorway that leads down. Go down. Hello.
Welcome. Take it. Use it.
Surge received the Pores Furnace frame.
By the way, change your name?
No. Also, there's like an entire freaking spaceship in here. What is this? Some kind of transport? It looks a little bit like the Epoch, yes. Not exactly, but similar. Sorry, it looks a little bit like Shimmer. The Shimmer. Okay, now hold up. Equip. Silver earring increases the amount of HP you have during battle. Improves hit percent. Yeah. Okay, now we can leave here. And we are not on path A. We are on path B. So I have to scoot down to path B. Path B. I should look at the... Alright, so Termina A is where we were. We have a bunch of optional options, all of which are fun. I guess we've been given a destination by the game, which is Water Dragon Isle. Water Dragon Isle? That doesn't seem right. See, this is why I want direct referencing of where to go next in my guides. All right, where am I? Where am I? That's path A. This is all path A. None of this is of any use to me. All areas in El Nido can be explored now, so if you haven't been to the Bluffs or Shadow Forest yet, do so now. Cool. All right, well, I want to go poke my nose in Arnie. So let's do that. I want to make sure I've talked to the poetry waitress in another world so that I don't miss anything. So let's go down to Arnie. Oh, nope. Yep, I'm stuck. There we go.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Are you from Termina? So, how's it going over there? I bet everyone's really excited about the Viper Festival. What? My poems? What are you talking about? I gave up on them ages ago. It was just a stupid dream I was obsessed with. I never did have any talent. But how do you know about that? Nobody knows about my poetry. It really doesn't matter anymore whether I'm writing poems or not. Nobody would give a hoot about someone writing poems in a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, a tiny little cafe in the middle of nowhere, huh? Just remember, dreams do come true.
Do you honestly believe that? We live in the middle of nowhere in this tiny village leading small lives. Nothing's ever gonna change no matter how hard you try. That's just the reality of it all.
All right, so we talked to the waitress in Homeworld. We have talked to her again in another world. We will have to go back to visit the Homeworld version when we can. Doop. So presumably, I can't, like, incidentally travel at Opasa Beach, because we think that's what the amulet is for, right? Just run into the sea. Wow, it really lets me run way into the sea. All right, so we probably have some zones we can poke around in. Because we have, what, Shadow Bluffs? Or Shadow Forest and the Bluffs. Oh, we already did the Shadow Forest. Right. Because, that was our access. Into Viper Manor. That's Termina. That's the Shadow Forest. I don't see any bluffs. I think we're done. I think we're done. I don't see any additional zones that I can visit that I haven't already visited. And Lysander wants a joke, so we'll have to deliver that here as well. I'm gonna just poke my nose up here one more time, because it's a little weird that there was no... Oh, have there been 2 joke redemptions? Oh, there have been. I missed them both. All right, I owe you 2 jokes. 2 jokes. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do we got? All right. Did you know that 10 plus 10 and 11 plus 11 are the same? 10 plus 10 equals 20, and 11 plus 11 equals 22. Why did ducks have tail feathers? To cover up their butt quacks. Meg just shouted from the other room. That's a great one. That was pretty good. Board the boat? Okay, let's go. That's Goldove. Sky Dragon Isle. Earth Dragon Isle. Oh, well that black cloud is kind of terrifying, isn't it? Hermit's Hideaway. That'll be where our hermit is. Isle of the Damned. Isle of the Damned? The thick fog makes visibility near zero. Pull back for now. Alright, let's go to Hermit's Hideaway. Burned out Hermit's Hideout. Okay, before I do anything, I need to figure out where I meant to go next on path B. Which has got to be... See, this guide is doing some things that are giving me trust issues. In that it says, Path A, do this. Path A, do this. And then it includes... Alright, optionals. Optionals are good. Optional areas. Hydro marshes. Hermit's Hideaway. Where's D17? Because that's gotta be Path B. Alright, so anyhow, let's go to the Hermit Hideout.
What on earth happened? Could Lynx have done this?
That's correct. Maybe not. The correct answer is I did this under Monsieur Lynx's order. Salut, Serge. Did you miss moi?
Harl, what have you done with Radius?
Ooh la la, Glenn, you're all fired up. Ooh.
Tell me.
Excusez-moi, Serge, but do you want to know why I burned this place to the ground?
Tell me.
Well, first of all, to teach you all a lesson. And second of all, to get rid of that geezer who lives here. He is an ally of the Acacia Dragoons, and I hear he's quite skilled. I was disappointed to see that the geezer isn't here. I wonder where he went. And one more thing, Serge. Monsieur Lynx gave moi one more order. That is to slow down your pursuit. Here I go.
Uh-oh. I wasn't anticipating there being a fight here.
Enfin, take all the time you wish.
All right, Glenn, let's get some work done here. Uh-oh. That was a surprisingly large amount of damage. I should really get the cures off of Surge. Having my ability to cure my party entirely dependent on my primary damage dealer just seems like a bad idea. Yes, I should make Lena a heal bot.
Mon Dieu, moi is defeated.
But there we go. We got some stats. We got a photon beam out of the deal, too.
Oh la la, you really are strong. Très fort, Surge. Well, that's all the fun for today. Au revoir, Surge.
Are you one of Lynx's minions?
Radius, you are safe.
Ha ha! Is that you, Glenn? It's been a while. You seem well.
I am glad you are all right.
Yes. Miss Riddell had informed me that Lynx and the General were heading to Fort Dragonia. I played it safe and went into hiding for a while. And it looks like Lynx did pay me a visit. I'm sure the General has no idea what happened here. Lynx is the one behind all this. I had a feeling something like this might happen. That's why I made sure to build a sturdy stronghold underground. I believe it should still be intact.
Our Lynx must be plotting something.
By the way, Glenn, who are these people?
Oh, they are...
Well, no sense standing out here. Please come in.
You're not going to let me answer the question?
I see. Yes, I once wielded a sword as a proud member of the Acacia Dragoons. Glenn's father, Garai, the blacksmith Zappa, and I used to tear up the battlefield. But that was a good 15 years ago. When Garai lost his life on the central continent, I vowed to become his son's guardian. I officially retired 4 years ago, after Dario received his father's sword, the Einlanzer. I have been here ever since, living a carefree life away from the rest of the world. However, Dario is no longer with us. Life is so unpredictable. It was then that Lynx approached General Viper. He spoke of the legendary treasure, the frozen flame, which is able to heal all illnesses and fulfill any dreams. I do not know what this man Lynx is plotting, but I believe General Viper intends to overthrow the nation of Pore with the power of this legendary flame. Pore is a nation governed by militarism, and has brought on suffering to many people on the central continent of Zenan. Perhaps the General envisions a bright and peaceful world, much like Guardia was at one time. Or is he planning to find the answer as to why we have continued to hunt and kill each other since antiquity? In any case, I no longer wish to involve myself in any conflicts. Besides, there is no way I would want to face General Viper in battle. Young one, should you plan to engage in battle with Lynx, beware. He is a fearsome man. I suggest you rest here for the night and leave in the morning. There are many cursed spirits wandering the seas around here. Rumor has it they attack ships and suck the souls out of humans.
right, thank you for the rest.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, so what purpose did Hermit's Hideaway serve? With boat in tow, head to the Smoking Island to the very northeast of the El Nido continent, as Glenn suggested. Enter inside and find an old friend wreaking havoc and deprecating prime property values. All right. Afterwards, the old man Harl was searching for shows up. Talk to him underground and hear his warning about a ghost ship. That's all. If you inspect the front yard, you'll find a hot patch of ground. This is also related to finding a character, but there's nothing to do about it now. Speaking of the ghost ship, that's the next destination. Get in the boat and head towards that fog mass breaking over the... Okay. So, we want to do other, more different optional areas first. So, we want to not sail into the fog. That's the important thing. Don't sail into the fog. The ground here is hot. Vegetation won't be able to grow here. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Knowing where the plot is means we can avoid it. 100%. Dock in Termina. Dock in... There we go. All right, so first up, the Hydra Marshes. Elements. Allocate. Remove all. Yes. Remove all. Yes. Remove all. Yes. Alright, let's turn you into a healing machine. Now that we've done that, we can put appropriately colored spells on you. Wait, hold up. This is level 2, so let's put Ice Lance on there. Oh, hold up. Ice Blast is a level 4 spell, so that means I'm changing everything. Remove. Remove. Ice Blast at level 4. Recover all at level... Oh no. Recover all at level 3. Cure at level 2. There we go. Much better. Ice Lance. Wait, did I have 2 Ice Lances? I did. I should not do that. Turn that into an Aqua Beam. Okay, and then we probably want to give you consumables. Give you tablets just to be safe. An extra Aqua Beam. See, I could drop a cure down a level and then put a different consumable up, which might be worth my while to do. Where did that cure go? All right, let's get Surge going. Meteorite. Photon beam. Oh, wait, hold up. Put the meteorite there. Get a couple of photon rays out. Oh, wait, turn black might be worth my while. I don't have a good concept of how the turn elements work yet. This is level 1, okay. Heal. Sure. Okay, you get a heal. An arrow saucer. Antidote. We have this level 1 green. Bush blaster. Fire, sure. Why not? All right. Let's read the guide here so that we know what we're doing. Right, save. Apparently there's safety gear here, but it didn't tell me to go here and get safety gear earlier, so... Reading back in the guide, for some reason the once beautiful swamp is now full of poisonous mire, with some humans here. Walking the water drains all characters' health by -2 HP per step. If you can brave the area, there's a tablet, a bushwhacker, and an electric jolt. If you keep taking the screens west of the entrance, at the western dead end, a man will give Surge the safety gear key item. Okay, let's hope I haven't missed that. So we're just going straight west.
Several years ago, when all the hydra died off, this woodland became covered with a thick fog, and the waters became polluted and acidic. But the real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused.
Okay, I probably ought to keep an eye on how many HP my party has. Do I have a map of the marshes? I probably do, down where I was. So where was the entrance? Yup. At the western dead end. Western dead end. Alright, Zafty redeemed Tell a Joke, and Zafty sent me a joke, so I guess I'm reading the joke. Just watch the TikTok? See, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this joke justice. This joke works just fine in text, but I don't think it's one that I can read out. Because the joke requires too much self-explanation in context. All right. I just spent $300 renting a limousine. And then I discovered that the fee doesn't include a driver? To think, I've spent all that money and have nothing to show for it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out where the safety gear is. Chrono Cross safety gear location. Let's just go for a map. Show me where the safety gear is. Safety gear. Found at Hydra Marshes. So I'm gonna save. I probably should save. Whoops. But I appear to have gone to the wrong place. Oh, no, I haven't gone to the wrong place. Okay, cool. I found it on the map at last. It's not there. It's this way? Aha.
If you want to go deeper into the forest, you need the proper equipment and the means to control those strange plants.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta be crazy to walk around this forest without protective gear. I have an extra set with me. Take them. This way you'll be able to walk through the marsh without getting hurt.
All right, we got safety gear.
Oh, and watch out for the monsters lurking deep within the forest. We haven't actually explored those parts yet. We don't know how to get there.
Oh, why does this go up? All right, well that's good. That at least means I no longer take damage for walking around. Surge found Electro Jolt. Save again. This is I can't believe it's not Sprite. It's flavored fizzy water. Okay, that's a dead end. And that's a dead end. This is the way I came in.
With that safety gear on, the toxic marsh waters will be no problem. But remember, there are also a lot of monsters here, so don't do anything stupid now.
B, do something stupid? No. Okay, this will be a tablet. Surge found a tablet. Very good. Really? Did I not fight you? There we go. Giddy breath. I don't like the sound of that. Uh-oh. Well, we are taking something of a beating here. These things aren't dying easy. We have a, like, full yellow element grid at the moment. 2? Good grief. Oh, I didn't give anybody yellow elements? Go team, go. Only 6. Oh no. I'm in danger. Oh, why did you heal Surge? That wasn't what I meant for you to do. That's super awkward. heal Lena before Lena dies. Alright, defend. I don't know, maybe you could do me the favor of killing it. Alright, let's put this thing to its end, please. It's still alive! Everybody have some heals. I want to know how it is that I ended up not... Oh, okay. What have you got? Did I give you any kind of cure? I did. All right, good. Let's cure Glenn. I'm rapidly going to run out of healing in this fight, but who knows, maybe we can get there. Poor Lena. Okay. I was not expecting this zone to be this this OP, to be honest. Oh yeah, that 4-point critical hit. All right, 2 down. Don't kill Lena. Thank you for not killing Lena. Nope. Use a tablet. Have a snack. Let's slap the hell out of it. God, the misses are killing me.
Like that. The misses are just killing me. What? Oh no. Woof. Oh, right. And if you use all your healing in battle, you don't get additional healing. Ooh.
Elements use. Yikes. Well, that was a hell of a fight. All right, where am I at present? Okay, so this is a one-way slope we can't climb. All right, so in this area, there's a something. Number 11. A bushwhacker. Oh, that'll be this. Found a bushwhacker. There we go. So there's a way up here. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ow! Alright, how much did that do?
Are you alright, Surge? The toxin levels seem higher here than at the entrance. The plants must have mutated.
Okay, so that did do some damage. Alright, let's read the guide. Where's the life sparkle? Life sparkle is at 5. 5 there. And where's 7? 7 is there. Okay. A green tinkler. What is a green tinkler? It says a green tinkler is necessary to navigate the depths of the marsh, since the humans near the Wingapede landing site disallow our protagonist to blow the Biba flute. None of these words mean anything. Several years ago, when all the Hydra died off, this wood, it's covered in the thick fog and the waters became polluted and acidic. The real cause was us humans killing off the flora and fauna. I just hope we don't come to regret the destruction we caused. All right, what does getting slapped by this thing do? This thing didn't slap me at all. Interesting. What is this? Yeah, I realize there's not really any reason to be here. It's an optional area. I came here on purpose because it's an optional area. But there is stuff here. I just don't know how to navigate any of this. Also, I've been poisoned. All right, Oh, I just missed something. I get it. You have to go back to Goldove. Okay, so, let's double check here. Talk to the shaman.
Oh, one must choose their own path, but as long as we are human, one will sometimes become lost. I pray that your journey will be blessed by the guidance of the great 6 dragon gods.
Okay, now we go down to the bar.
The population is lower compared to the past. Old customs and lores might fade away with time.
Okay, that's not the person I want to talk to. Oh, the bar is inside. Right, we've had these conversations already. Yeah. No! I've seen it. I don't care. Alright, so in here... What the heck?
That wind brings back memories. Hey, boy, you're from the main island? You know the Hydra Marshes? It's the forest to the southeast. Although they're called the Hydra Marshes, there are no more Hydras there. Everyone left that forest after the Hydras died off. I, too, left the forest. That place ain't fit for living creatures anymore. Hi-ho, the plants in the marshes respond to the sounds of this tinkler. It ain't no good to me anymore. Here, I'll give this to you, boy. You just go up to a plant and ring it. Like that, the plant will open up a path without you touching it.
There we go, I received the green tinkler. there's also this secret room. Serge found a feathery dress. All right, we got another joke request in chat here. All right. Lance is not a super common name these days, but in medieval times, people were named Lance a lot. Okay, now we can go back to the Hydra Marshes and make progress, because we have the key items necessary to make progress through the marshes. Broom. Oh, save. How have I put 11 hours into this game already? There's a lot of strategy guide left ahead. All right, this time we can actually progress, because I can green tinkle this thing. Thank you. I don't think I want to get in a fight with these guys very badly. And I definitely don't think I want to get in a fight with those guys very badly. All right, what is this? That'll orient me. A seed. Well, that's interesting. A seed does not appear in the guide as an item I can find here. A carapace. Hey, I found a carapace. That's also not on the guide. So that's troubling as all get out. Okay, there's the save point. So at least I know what this is. I don't really want to get into this fight. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, well. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, God, there's 4 of them. Well, let's hope we don't die. At least I just saved. Okay, that thing's super dead, so that's convenient. $62? Holy moly. Yikes. Huh. Let's get you dead, shall we? Okay, good. Finished it off. These goblins are not as scary as, like, they still hit like a freight train, but they're not as scary as the centipedes were. Ah, lots of carapaces. Oh, no! Well, this is awkward. At least there's only 2 of them this time. God, this is misery with all the misses and their ridiculous defense. Uh-oh. What if we didn't miss? Beat the hell out of it. 2 damage? Not worth it. Good grief. A double hit. Oh my god, Glenn. that's such a feel bad. Why is it that Surge is the only one capable of doing damage? Alright, here we go. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Surge found copper. Which is also not listed on this map. I'm fully about to walk into a boss fight, aren't I? Oh, that's why.
A rare flower that only be growing in the poisonous marshes. Finally, it be ours, all because the Hydra be extinct now. Mwahaha! Humans destroyed the ecosystem that kept the water clean. That be why the Hydra died out. With the ruler of the forest dead, the dwarves be gone now. This forest belongs to us.
What are those two talking about?
What you be looking at? Pretty impressive making it through the poison marshes, but there be nothing here. Get lost. Beat it. No, wait. They must be pretty weak from the poison. Let's have fun with them. Mwahaha! Not a bad idea. Let's tear them up.
I like that suddenly the small troll isn't here. Yes. Let's have fun with them. Much fun. Well, that was easy. Surge found Life Sparkle. I don't want to fight you. Why don't you move out of my way and just let me through? actually confirm the save. That's why it's taking so long. Alright, now we try and dodge the centipede. I don't want to fight that. I really don't. No, go away. Leave me alone. Yes, thank you. There we go. Aha! I'm free! Oh, crap. Okay, here we have a pond. What the hell is that thing? Well, only one way to find out. What are you? I just saved. What's the worst that could happen? A ghost? Oh, well. Okay, now we just need that centipede to vacate the premises. Huh? There's something on the ground. Surge found good backbone.
Now I remember. I had really good posture. It must have been from my grandma's upbringing. Grandma? Ah, that's right, I was raised by my grandma. I wonder how she's doing. I bet she's worried sick.
Okay, what does this take me to? Nothing. What does this take me to? Ah, the exit! Hooray! Green Tinkler. Okay, apparently this is a good place to come with Kid at some later point, so that'll be worth remembering. But we got basically all of the important things here. All right, we made it. We got through the marshes. Okay, and with that, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a little early, but I mentioned that I was feeling kind of out of it today, so I think it's time for me to call it a night. We'll come back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will continue playing Chrono Cross, and probably make some more plot progress tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who watched, everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It's a genuine thrill to stream for you. And I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. As I say, I'll be back tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will carry on. Yeah, so this week, of course, is Christmas week. Things to note, I will be streaming. My intent is to stream Tuesday and Wednesday, but I will not be streaming on the 23rd or the 25th, or the 26th. So that the weekend, Christmas weekend, I will be taking off. I won't be streaming those nights. So just be aware of that. But we might squeeze a cheeky, sneaky bonus stream in on Monday. So, yeah, tune in. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That's my Twitch or Twitter name. You can watch the VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat at the link in chat. If you're a subscriber, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And of course, I have an Instagram and a letterbox that I update from time to time, if those seem like your kind of thing. All right, we should have a look and see who's online. I'm sure somebody's online. And of course, it's Saturday night, isn't it? So we're gonna raid Kathleen. So everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a fabulous evening. So long, and good night.